I swear to God, one more lane. One more lane. And this would have been fixed. See, if they built one more lane, the revolution wouldn't even exist. Welcome back to Corporate Holiday, folks. This is Aether, and today we're going to be playing the Blob. Going to be doing this video in a bit of a different style of some live commentary. Normally I just edit. Hopefully this will let me get a video out faster than once a year. This is a bit different than the usual games I play. We're still doing retro, don't you worry, but this time this is a console game, not a PC game. The Blob came out around 2008, published by THQ. I had this game as a kid because of the commercials, mainly that came on like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon.
The Blob. Launch a color revolution to wipe out inky invaders and take back Chroma City. The Blob, only on Wii, rated E for everyone.
Now when this game came out, and I used to play it, it was on the Wii, so playing this with an actual controller, maybe I'll actually beat it this time. I'll be honest, I forgot this game even had a timer. Oh, it's like 10 minutes, so this isn't even an issue. See, this was just like the sickest thing as a kid. I appreciate the in-depth tutorial on how to press the A button, but I don't think I'm gonna mess... Okay, maybe we did need a tutorial. I just love games where the soundtrack changes with what you're doing. If you'll ever play Tetris Effect, that's my favorite game of all time, actually. So if you haven't played Tetris Effect, I should say, you should play it now. Especially if you own a VR headset. Get some more colors in here. Yeah, and each color is a different instrument. This game is just built different. I know someone's going to be really mad I don't hit every building or I color a whole block the same color, but to that, I say, cope and seize. I first saw that timer and I was like, oh, this is going to be an issue. I don't know how many of y'all have played games where like it's completely timed. Majora's Mask, Final Fantasy 13-3, shout out to that. But they always stress me out. You're telling me I was supposed to paint some of them green? I know they're the only ones I didn't paint green. This is why you don't get a face cam. I'd be molding right now. Like I'm already balding, now I'd be molding. You know, they're telling me to fight monotony by painting a whole block brown. I feel like there's better... Wait, why is the brown sound effect hip-hop coded? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that's pretty sick. So there is a reason to do all the other stuff here. A few different targets. I completely forgot about this stuff. Alright. Now for that Peggy 13 cartoon violence I've been hearing about. I feel like when people complain about a lack of creativity in the game industry, they just don't play anything beyond AAA games because stuff like this exists. I mean, I know this is an old game, but stuff like this is being made now, you know? Play a few more indie games, you know? You don't have to buy Assassin's Creed 24. And I know I'm saying that as someone who did buy Assassin's Creed 24 on launch. But still, the one thing you guys get to see with live gameplay is you get to learn how bad I truly am at video games. I mean, this is the second level, so you haven't seen it yet? You'll see it. They paved paradise and put up Wall Street. You know, there's that whole cutscene explaining stuff, and I just did not read any of it. You know, there's a plot in this game, there's cutscenes, and I'm just zoning out. I'm just grooving. Got a vibe with it, you know. You know, I see the vision with the mechanics trying to get you to use more than one color. Propaganda doesn't work on me, so I'm still gonna just use one color, but I see the vision. So you know what's funny? Apparently the Blob also has an iOS version, similar to like, what game did I cover? Chuzzle as well, you know? I think there was just a period in the early 2000s where they used to put full games on phones before they realized people rather gamble on horse girls instead. What a different era. Okay, having to press the button 50 times to paint a landmark kinda sucks. I imagine on the Wii version you probably had to shake your remote. Oh man, waggle controls. We gotta bring him back. Whoa. Oh. I didn't expect to die there. Yeah, that's a skill issue. That's on me. Comrade Black is crazy. I swear to God, one more lane. One more lane. And this would have been fixed. See, if they built one more lane, the revolution wouldn't even exist. Wait, did she just straight up say these were tenements? Maybe they did need a change in government. Whoa. Hold on. I am getting cooked, dog. They really said, don't let me catch it downtown, and you know what? I should have listened. Yes, Comrade Biff, I will rally workers. Biff's like, Blob, kill 10 people. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. If you're seeing big cuts between when these challenges start and when I finish them, that's because I really need to lock in. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd be better at this game than I actually am. I do like how dense this one part is, and it's like, you really do need to get a high color score to get out of here, so you really are painting the whole town. The Church of Inktology? Excuse me? I was not ready for that. I do not remember the Scientology reference in this game, bro. So the challenges just really get you extra time. If I want to beat this faster, I just have to learn how to use more than one color. I want to convert the big building, but I do not see the challenge for that. Yeah, so I might just go to the end gate. Pretty fun game. A lot better on controller than on Wii Remote as I remembered it. You know, and again, if you thought this game was pretty sick, you can get it for like $2 during every Steam sale. The first one and the second one. Now, I've never played the second one before, never got far in the first one. Hey, if you want me to finish this game, let me know. Want to try something different for this video. That's going to be it for now. This is Corporate Holiday, signing off. Stay wavy.